Beautiful souls, love reading time. I'm picking up on the energy of someone, and I feel like this is you for the right collective. You're bottling your emotions when it comes to this love situation. It's that energy of going, I'm fine, when you're not, you know. And that's why the feel into emotions cards have come up. And also, I asked the theme of this reading, and I feel like this is your energy. You're hopeful that you're going to reunite with your special person again, is what I'm feeling. I'm also seeing, so these are universe signs on here. There's a snake. You might like snakes. You might have a snake. I just heard Slytherin house. I don't know. You might be a Harry Potter fan. Sunflowers be important, and that always symbolises the summer. So you could have had an important memory. Could have got together in the summer. Memory, birthday, summer would be important. And butterflies, I've got purple and red butterflies. And if you see any of these animals over the next few days, that's confirmation that this is your reading. Why am I picking these up first? I was going to go for my tarot. There's a reason for that. I want to see your energy. And then we'll get into your person. One, memories. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm feeling like you don't feel like you've had any control, power, or say in this love situation. Maybe you're feeling like you haven't been heard, you haven't been listened to. You want to take maybe you feel there's like a power struggle between the two of you, and they've got that. And maybe you were forced into separation. Forced is a strong word, but maybe there was a separation here that you didn't want. Maybe if you're in a connection, it's not going the way you want, and you don't feel like you have control. You've got watching, looking out for you, seeing is believing, foresight, aware, and truth. That kind of feels like a stalker card. Like you could know that your person's watching your social media, going by your house. You could be doing that with them. But I feel like for the right collective, you're really living in the past at the moment. You're going over memories of, I do feel there's been some kind of ending, some kind of separation, some kind of no contact here. Or if you're in a connection, it could be, maybe if things have gone wrong for you, but I feel like it's in a nostalgic way. I'm not even going to pull any tarot for you. There's a reason that happened. Maybe if things have gone wrong in your connection, you're thinking about the good times, you're having flashbacks on that. Actually, I will get one more. Oh, wrong way. Like that lovely, I'm thinking of my Six of Cups, that lovely kind of nostalgia, but I feel like you're bottling emotions about how you truly feel about this, and, not talking to people, not reaching out to your friends, and if you really feel like you can't reach out to your friends, it's really good just to write a letter to your person, but don't send it. Like, write it all out, even if you're really angry, like be like, I hate you, just it gets it out your body, it gets out, or just go and sit down and feel your feelings. Like, it's really hard, but Eckhart Tolle, Power Now, I recommend that book if anyone's on a self-help journey. I saw that, and I've just split the deck on that one as well, so that's important. But anyway, going back to that, he says that the emotions can't stay in your body. So a lot of us, we tend to distract or self-soothe, like we'll drink or take drugs or overwork, like work too much, that our mind's occupied and things like that. But it does eventually catch up on you no matter how much you do that. If you just go and sit in it, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much it makes you angry, like just sitting that pain and just let it come over you, it actually can't stay, and you're releasing it from your body. And you might have another wave the next day or later on, or but it's overcoming that, and it's healing, and they'll become less and less and less, and then not at all. And you'll be like, wow, I'm over that now. Might be a few years for some of you. but I kept I feel like you really like want to settle down, and you might be feeling like, oh, it's gone wrong again. It's gone wrong again. It didn't work out how I planned. And maybe you're just trying to stabilize yourself at the moment, get into a more stable place within yourself. I feel like you're a very, very loving person. You like a lot of affection, you like giving a lot of affection, you like receiving a lot of affection. I'm seeing the initial L could be significant to you as well. Very devoted, Kate. And maybe people aren't meeting you there, or maybe your person's not met you, where you're at when it comes to that devoted. Again, that word keeps coming up. Okay, I'm going to get into your person. Let's see how they're doing now. Okay, let's get their energy. Oh, by the way, if you would like to book a private reading with me or personal reading, my link's on my bio. I'm doing a special bundle offer at the moment, a 40-minute personal reading with me and 2 TikTok live readings for £50. That's all on my website. Or if you'd like to buy me a coffee to thank me for my energy, the link's on my profile for that. It just keeps me doing this. So, okay, please show me connecting energy. I'm hearing pink and purple, and I don't know why. They might be like your favourite colours, or there's no way that's going to be a football team, is it? I'm hearing getting into a better place. I think whatever's happened here with your person, it's knocked them for 6, and oh, High Priestess in reverse. That's not good. That's not a good card to get for them. I feel like whatever happened here, it happened quite suddenly, and I feel even for your person, like I feel like they walked away, but it might be that they didn't really have a lot of time to plan it, to think about it, to think about the consequences. So it was almost like a shock to them, as maybe it was quite an impulsive decision, or they didn't, it came from a place of fear, and the actual reality of it shocked them. I'm hearing that for a reason. I really, really am. Maybe they're shocked by themselves. This is interesting energy today. Sudden, it shook up there. I'm hearing that for a reason, and I keep going back to that. It was a shock to them as it was you, even though I feel like they walked away. Maybe they hadn't had time to really think about it, really think about the consequences or how this would go. Oh, that's not good. The good card I saw in the beginning, actually, I'm going to go to a part 2, guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, links on my bio. Love and light.